Hello Pisces, my name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental. I am coming to you today to do your tarot reading for the last 2 weeks of November-ish. We're going to find out what the energies are around you for the last couple of weeks and how that translates into your 3D world. So let's get started. I am calling on Spirit and all my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for all Pisces placements today. I would like messages of the purest, highest white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Pisces, I'm going to start with the Gaia Oracle here. We'll get a couple cards from there to get the energies around you, and then we'll move into the main spread. Pisces, please. That's quick. Night Wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. Ooh, that's a big one, Pisces. Card 23. This is like healing partnerships and unions and your spirit here. This is big change. Breaks down to 5. I have loss underneath with card 20, grief, sadness, and resurrection. This is you facing some sort of grief and sadness here and releasing it to bring healing to yourself. This is beautiful. This is probably very hard, but it's beautiful. I have underneath that, I have achievement. Keep focused on your dream. You're achieving this. You are healing yourself here. This is card 17. This is like new beginning in your spiritual development here. Brings down to an 8. That is balance and harmony. All right, Pisces. What I'm doing here with this main spread, we're going to ask what's going on in your 3D world the next couple of weeks. The lesson you're meant to learn, the blessing you're meant to receive, the challenge you're meant to overcome, and the advice from Spirit, and we'll clarify all of it. Pisces, the all-over energy for your reading is the 6 of Wands, achievement. Look at this. Keep focused on your dream, achievement. You are succeeding here in releasing old wounds. There's this resurrection from loss, facing your fears here. I have the Queen of Pentacles underneath with stability. This is beautiful. This is a very balanced Queen of Pentacles. She has the 2 of Pentacles here, meaning she's really balanced and stable, right? Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. She's a provider. She's a business person. She's a healer. She's a self-healer, which is exactly what's going on here. All right, tell me more. What's going on for Pisces in the 3D here? I have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There's like a lack of building here. Maybe some poor planning. You're dealing with some poor plannings. Now, let's not forget we're talking about achievement as your all-over energy. But I think what you're facing right now is not building with somebody. It's something, poor planning, something not going through. There's bad cooperation between you and other parties. We'll clarify. What's the lesson here for Pisces? 5 of Cups in the grief. God, look at this. The grief. Your lesson here is how to get yourself out of the grief, how to heal your own loss. Five of Cups energy is about being stuck in the past, being stuck in the things we've lost, in the grief, the trauma, the pain, instead of seeing the silver lining in situations, because sometimes the things we've lost really are just alignments, right? They're aligning to your vibration. Things vibrate out of your life if they're not on the same level as you. But this is about you healing your own grief here, not being stuck in the past. What's the blessing here for Pisces? Eight of Swords, anxiety. I think this is about you stilling your mind. We have here, this is all about fears and ego, right? The Eight of Swords is a self-made prison of the mind. It's the ego telling us all the reasons we can't do things when they're not real. It's not true. You can do anything you set your mind to. You just have to decide to. Usually this is, we say we can't do something because we don't like what the options are or what we'd have to go through to do it. That doesn't mean you can't. That just means you don't like the options. It's not real. It's a self-made prison of the mind. This is, your blessing here is you facing these fears and releasing them, healing this anxiety. Which, again, your lesson, not being stuck in the past, not replaying conversations and being stuck in a loop of sadness. Like being able to get out of your head is the blessing here. Tell me about the challenge for Pisces. The healing. Balancing your emotions. Temperance is the alchemy of emotions. You can see she's pouring between the two cups here. The water, that is the emotions. This is two different sets of emotions alchemizing together, creating something new that is healing. Balance and patience, right? This is your challenge. And I say the reason why this is your challenge is because there's perseveration in a cycle here. It's like repeated. This is a cycle of repeated pain that like living in your mind, like not being able to stop thinking about it, which keeps you from cooperating with others, from building something here. What's the advice for Pisces? Progress, the Chariot. To really be in charge of your own life here and move it forward. The Emperor, the Empress drive the Chariot. That means being really balanced and in control of your life here in order, and using your intuition to make forward progress, to be moving forward, not being stuck in the past. This is all about, like, if this were the reading were a card in the tarot deck, it would be the Wheel of Fortune. This is about you spinning the wheel, taking charge of yourself and spinning the wheel out of this bad grief and sadness into a more balanced state so you can call some better stuff to you. What did I have fall here? I have the Seven of Cups in reverse fall. This is like you knowing something. You've decided, you choose. Ooh, this is interesting. This is telling me this is a choice. You have to choose to not be stuck in the grief and sadness. Just say it out loud. I choose to heal. I choose to not be stuck in sadness. You have to make the choice. Like, I get, like, the angels are on standby waiting for you to make the choice. As soon as you say it, they're going to help you release the energetic cords to this sadness. This is part of your free will. There are angels around us all the time that want to help us, but because we have free will, we have to ask for it. They can't just intercede on our behalf. We have to say out loud to them, yes, this is what I want. I ask for your help. That is in our free will. I have to remind myself of this often also. Like, oh yes, sometimes you need to speak out loud the help that you're requesting. Give consent. All right, tell me about this Three of Pentacles in reverse, please. Eight of Cups and Four of Pentacles. This is something there's no communication or cooperation with something, because there's a walking away from something in the past, maybe something that was being built. There's a walking away from it here. There's a holding back from it to gain your own stability. 8 of Cups, please. The 8 of Cups is about walking away from anything and everything that's emotionally unfulfilling for you. It's whether it be a person, place, thing, substance, way of thinking, belief system, whatever it is. If it does not serve your highest good, if it is not emotionally fulfilling, it's a walking away, no longer putting the energy into building it. If there's things in your life that are not cooperating with you, there's a need to walk away from it. That's how you achieve victory. Whatever this is that you are having to walk away from and not put effort into anymore, not cooperate with, that brings you a victory. Five Swords. Whatever it is deceptive. It's not with the 5 of Cups. It's deceptive, and it keeps you stuck in that energy. This is your lesson. That 5 of Cups, that being stuck in the past and sadness. A lot of 5s here. 5s are the number of change. Yeah, this is part of this 5 of Swords also is self-sabotage. 5 of Swords is about it can be manipulation, wordplay, deception, but it's self-deception, the lies we tell ourselves. There's something about this that you could have been deceiving yourself about, which self-sabotage by not walking away from something here. But this is you receiving victory over that right now. This is something that you're not going to self-sabotage yourself anymore by being stuck in this energy. Whatever this deceptive energy is, whether it's from you or another person, it keeps you stuck. But you are walking away from it. You are no longer going to cooperate with this energy. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Why is this the lesson for Pisces? You're learning how to transform your grief here. This is going to put you in a really powerful place, Pisces. Yeah. You are learning to stand. It's going to have you standing in your power by transforming this grief. This is a skill you're learning. We have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning, right? But somebody's been watching this person. She's brewing something here. She's creating something new. Somebody's been watching her do it. Maybe you're watching somebody else transform their grief and it's helping you. Oh, I get it. This is, all right. Spirit is asking you to learn to transmute your grief. How you move this forward and gain victory is by walking away from this, whatever toxicity this is, not building with it anymore, not putting more energy towards it, and then taking your grief and pain and learning to transmute it into your new beginning. With the Ace of Wands, this is creative transmutation, taking something, the grief and the pain, some bad emotions, and transmuting them into your passion and zeal going forward. Taking the energy and transmuting it into something good here, which brings you to stand in your power with the Queen of Wands. Demasked, standing in your power, standing in your truth with your Ace of Wands in your hand right there. Queen of Wands is dynamic. She knows exactly who she is. She commands attention because she knows her worth. Underneath that, I have the 10 Cups. Happily ever after. Your lesson is to transmute your past grief into your passionate new beginning here. Take all that pain, take the anger, and put it into something creative. Okay, Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords blessing? The Hermit, the Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So again, this anxiety, by transmuting this bad stuff into your, into creatively, transmuting that into your creativity for your new beginning here, your new start. You're healing the anxiety here with the Hermit. This is about going deep within, shining a light on all your own inner ish, right? Whatever this stuff is, the self-sabotage nonsense. And healing it, bringing it to light, which is going to change your levels of anxiety, the stories you tell yourself, your ego. This is going to be like an ego death, which is going to propel you forward into balance, because I've got the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight Wands. This is fast forward, passionate movement towards what? Balance. Two Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. This is about equal give and take, balance within you. You're healing this. The other thing I wanted to say here is you're going to be able to use your anxiety to help you heal. So anxiety, people feel anxiety because we don't see something clearly. Our higher selves see everything. They've learned all the lessons. They have the bird's eye view. When we're experiencing, we only have, on our 3D selves, we have a limited perspective of what we can see. When we're experiencing anxiety, it's because our higher self knows something we don't. So anxiety really is a cue for you to seek out, hey, okay, I'm not seeing everything clearly. What is it I'm not seeing? So instead of having to suffer with anxiety, this is a way to use the anxiety to get the information you're not seeing clearly, or to understand you're missing something. I want to say this is going to help you in your healing and that passionate movement towards balance. The Hermit, a blessing for Pisces. Ten Swords. You're healing things that are done, dead, and over, and your broken heart, the endings here. Spirit wants you to use your anxiety as a cue that you're not seeing something clearly. Go within and ask out loud. Ask the questions out loud and then listen within for the answers. What is it that I'm not seeing? Ask it out loud and then listen. But this is about things that are done, dead, and over that have caused you broken heartedness. You're healing it here. That is the blessing. This is how you transmute this bad, hurtful energy from the past into your passions here, your new beginning. Your challenge here is about becoming balanced, because this is not an easy process. Why is the challenge? Temperance here for Pisces. Way too many cards. The Hierophant with the Lovers. This is saying, bringing you into this place of healing. Your challenge here is healing, balancing out your emotions so that you can hear your higher self, and then you can make good decisions. You have choices that need to be made, but they can only be made through accessing your higher self here. Balanced emotions is required to do that. The Hierophant. Yeah. The Six of Swords, moving your mind onto calmer water here, moving your thoughts onto calmer places here. You need to be able to have balanced emotions in order to use your intuition and contact your higher self. Let's not forget, Pisces, you are the most intuitive sign. Pisces is all about intuition, but you have to be balanced in order to access it, to move your mind onto calmer water. This is your challenge. How you overcome this challenge is by starting to use the anxiety or the bad thoughts as a indication of giving it more thought, as opposed to reacting in fear. You start using it to your advantage. Instead of having it push you away, you start saying, okay, what is it I'm not seeing? That is going to allow you to heal this stuff. All right, your advice is progress here, to drive your life forward in a very balanced way here. Continue moving forward. Using your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting your gut. What is this? The Chariot. Why is there advice to the Chariot? The King of Swords. With the Page of Swords, this is about standing in your truth and integrity. Pushing your life forward, making progress, standing in your truth and integrity here. Learning to communicate in new ways, very truthfully. Advice here, King of Swords. Judgment with the Three of Cups. This is like being able to make, head over heart decisions. With the Judgment card, this is a waking energy, making progress forward, using your knowledge, making really good decisions from a place of standing in your own truth and integrity. Then you get to make decisions going forward that are really good and balanced for you. From a place of higher knowing, trusting yourself, because you know yourself better than you ever have before. All right, Pisces, I'm going to get an angel card of advice and an angel number for you, and then we will call this a close. I want to ask if you could go ahead and hit that like button for me. It really, really, really helps the channel. So for that, I am thankful, immensely thankful. Thank you, thank you. I want you to not forget the Oliver energy of this reading for you was the Six of Wands, achievement here. See advice for Pisces, please. Far too many. Pisces, please. What do we have? Release other people's emotions. Ooh, this is a good one. Pisces, especially because you are the most intuitive sign out there. A lot of you out there are empaths, which means you absorb other people's emotions. There's a need for you to know that, because you need to keep your energy clean. And that's what is going to help keep you balanced and stable. And I'm telling you, all this energy here is about you balancing out the energies here within you. Your emotions. So definitely keeping your energy clean here is going to be important. Ask yourself, is this emotion mine? Exhale uncomfortable feelings that are not yours, so they do not linger in your body. Inhale light and space. Opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input, and do what you intuitively feel is right for you. Ooh, interesting. Let's talk about this. Is you no longer cooperating with somebody else, right? That's what's going on here. Do not take criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from. Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input, and do what intuitively you feel is right for you. Trusting your own gut here. Energize yourself with earthing. Walk barefoot or stretch out in the grass. Put your hand in the soil or hold a stone. Let the earth restore your strength and ground you. Very important here. Help cleaning your energy. All right, let's get you an angel number. All right, angel number for Pisces, please. Ooh, 111, I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. Ooh. 26, I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with the innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. All right, Pisces, I'm sending you so much light and love. I want you to remember to stay blessed and to always, always, always love yourself first. Thank you.